What's up everyone, running and gunning, we're back with the Metroid Fusion playthrough, part 7. Last time we left off, I'm pretty sure Adam asked us to take down the security robot. It's being a problem again in Sector 6, and we gotta take it down once and for all. I mean, we got the gravity suit, we got the plasma beam, we are definitely stronger from the last time we faced this guy. We even got the diffusion missile, and Adam didn't even think we were gonna get that. He's shocked that HQ sent it without saying anything. It happens, you know. Companies and organizations accidentally send emails and stuff, and they can't go back on their word. Either way, we're getting close to the end of the game. It feels great. To a lot of people, this is like the most either interesting or most like forced part of the game, because once you do what you got to do here, everything's kind of like railroaded a bit. I mean, it's not like this is the end of the game, but you know, everything after this, it feels pretty linear. I mean, even my first time playing, or even first couple times after I got to this part, like, I didn't get lost once, which is fine. I mean, you shouldn't. A Metroid game doesn't mean you have to get lost. I mean, I would hope not. I mean, the point of the Metro game is you explore and you get better, and once you figure out the game, I mean, you play it, replay it, play it faster, play it better. It feels good to beat it like really quickly and then move on with your day. It shouldn't take your whole day. You just hop on and play like Super Metroid or something for like 90 minutes, beat the game, and you go outside and breathe the fresh air. Either way, wait a second, keep out. No room without authorization. First of all, speaking in a Metroid game? Oh, what is this? This is crazy. I thought only Prime would do this kind of stuff. Keep out? What do you mean no entry without authorization? What do you mean I'm not authorized? You really are, Adam, from Metroid Fusion. It all makes sense now. This game was trying to tell us the future. I should have known. I should have known. Oh, man. Either way, it's been a couple days since the trailer came out with Prime 4, and I tell you, I was right when I think I first said it's kind of mixed. People are feeling mixed about it. I do like the meme where it says, "Don't need the speed booster because I have a motorcycle. Why run yourself when you could ride something that gets you there?" That's pretty funny, but anyways, well, hopefully we can find the security gentleman. Oh, look, he's right here. How great! The door was locked for us. Now, I'm not showing it off here, but I actually saw a video where you could, like, hide into the right side of the corner of the screen. This is the left side. Hide in the right side corner of the screen, and you kick his butt. It's fantastic. And normally I'm recording these things live, but I did record it live, and my mic was muted the whole time, so that's on me. I didn't even know I could mute this mic until when I was uploading it. I was like, where's my voice? I said so much, but I did. Now I don't. Either way, next part will be live. I will make sure it's on. I stopped the recording, and I went to come back, and I was going to let this video process, and I was like, oh, my voice is not here. Either way, every part but this part will be recorded live. Either way, we're going to kick this guy's butt. This guy gave me a lot of trouble when I was a kid. But really, if you're just patient and let him come to you, I mean, he's really not that bad. And he's going to give us the last thing we need to do whatever we want in this game. And at this point in the game, you know, the Core X, when they shoot the stuff like this, doesn't hurt. Now, this Core X gives us the wave beam. I don't know how this boss shows you're going to get the wave beam, because most bosses in Fusion pretty much try to tell you what you're going to get before you kill them. I guess the drone was wave beaming through walls off screen. I don't know. Either way, we got the wave beam. Now our charge beam is even more overpowered. We are so good now. We are really cooking. That's really nice. So it actually feels nice talking and watching the game, because I feel like I can collect my thoughts. But now we're already OP. We're at maximum power. Nothing could stop us in this game now. Totally not. Now we could definitely kill the SAX. But let's go back to that room. Let's see what's going on. I mean, they kept saying no authorization, like, but we need to go in there to check it out. I mean, we have the wave beam now. I know Adam told us not to explore places, you know, without permission, but we have access to red doors. What's the problem? Oh, a save station. That's nice. That's really nice. I appreciate them giving me one. But we killed the robot for him, so man, this part of the facility is way off, and no wonder Metroids. Oh, the name of the game. What are they doing here? We killed the last Metroid. Or should I say Mother Brain did. We had the powers of the last Metroid. Oh my goodness, explosions. That wasn't me. That can only mean one thing. It's Samus's sister. Well, why are there Metroids here? Why, Federation? Why are y'all crazy? And they got all the Metroids from SR388. No wonder we were all near that planet. Oh god, the SAX is having a mental breakdown. Oh, the Metroids are consuming them. Quick, go to your morph ball and bomb them, then freeze them, Metroid. What are you doing? You freeze me every time I mess with you. Why don't you freeze these guys? And well, I guess I shouldn't be mean to them. They're technically my brothers and sisters. Now, hello, Metroids. Yes, they're not attacking me because I am part Metroid as well. How are y'all doing today? We got some seconds left before this place blows up. Man, I forgot that these guys are kind of giving me trouble. I mean, I've never died here, but I felt like I came pretty close. I remember when I was recording part, I was like, man, maybe I should just shut up and just focus because I'm about to die in this easy part. And ooh, we escaped. No, our brothers and sisters are exploding off the station. Boom. Why did that become a part of the thing? Was that the SAX that did that, or was that Adam? I don't remember Samus pressing the button to make it like fall off the ship and explode. Either way, Adam, you have some explaining to do. What was that, Samus? You shouldn't have done that. You ignored orders. What do you mean? I killed the droid like you wanted, bro. I'm gonna have to pay a price? I love this part of the game, by the way. Samus is not even talking, but you see her face like, really, bro? Like, you know what you did, right? As you can see, the Federation has been secretly working on a Metroid breeding program. Why? That is so stupid. Like, I get it. You're trying to be like real life, the government, doing stupid things, making viruses, making this, making whatever. I get it, but the Federation is supposed to be better than this. They're in outer space. I get it. I mean, you know, if I feel like people figured this out. Like most people figured this out right after that message the guy sends to Adam, like, oh, this Samus don't anything. Like, you know something's up, something suspicious. They're hiding something. Now you might not know it's Metroids, but if anyone could figure that out, they're amazing. But I always knew something was up with the BSL station because, I mean, think about it. They don't want to blow it up. I mean, especially since after they found out there's no survivors. Man, and now there's 10 SAX aboard. Doesn't matter, Adam. I got the wave beam and the plasma beam. I'll shoot them right through the wall and take them out. Let's just blow this place up and get out of here. The SAX will destroy you. So at this point, he's lying to you. I don't know what HQ is going to do about you doing it. Whatever, report to them immediately. It's okay. Samus knew that she did the right thing. I mean, they're going to be upset with her, but I bet they have another sample of DNA somewhere. Right? I love this speech from Samus. I love how the gravity suit looks. The real Adam would have said the same thing about the incident, but he would have softened the blow. Which tells me you've done something like this before, Samus. You just go through people's stuff and blow it up. What the heck? He was relentless in his criticism, but he always cared. Did he? Maybe. He did save your life. He was not a machine obsessed with duty. Really, Samus. I mean, I feel like you were obsessed with duty the first couple Metroid games, and after that, you decided to be a good little two-shoes, which is fine. I like Samus, you know, growing to be a good character. I'm not saying she was always bad, but I mean, if you think about it, in the first couple Metroid games, she's a bounty hunter, but she doesn't question orders. So like her order is, you know, save, like Metroid Prime save, Talon 4, she does it, stops the base pirates. Metroid 1, she's there to stop Mother Brain, and before the remake Zero Mission, she was there by the Galactic Federation, which she still is, but it wasn't personal. It was her job to take everything, the space pirates and Mother Brain down, and then in Metroid 2, it was her job to kill all the Metroids, even though now they're her family. Oh, either way. This way over here is how you shoot to get out after you get a certain power-up from a certain boss. Most people already know what it is, but you never know. It could be someone's first time. I really wish I could have done it live, but my live reaction was I was freaking the hell out. I was like, oh! Either way, so, you know, the Federation decided to do it. Oopsie! I mean, they saved Samus's life. I mean, was she at the PSL station when she was getting worked on, or was she in a ship? Either way, I'm guessing those guys didn't get infected by the X either. I mean, I'm shocked they didn't infect the crew members when they saved Samus's life. I mean, I know the X was hurting her. Maybe they were only stuck inside of her and they couldn't get out of her to infect the people. Or maybe the hazmat suits actually did their job, but at the same time, they went inside Samus and her organic parts in her suit. Maybe it's because it's organic. Either way, I'm thinking about it too hard. It doesn't matter. These guys were a pain in the butt when I was a kid because I just didn't use the missiles. I tried to use the wave beam and the plasma beam, and it was a horrible time. But we're smarter now. We're better. I'm pretty sure there's a save up here. Save your game right here if you're not good. But you know what? You have the plasma beam, wave beam, charge beam combo. No boss should ever get in your way. Like I said, you're now a powerhouse at this point. But that's crazy. We're discovering the truth. I can't believe the Federation decided to breed Metroids. Well, we stopped that because we just blew that part out. But maybe they can get DNA out of Samus. And wait, this thing looks like Ridley. And watch out your ears. Watch your ears. Oh, God, it's Ridley. Oh, man. I feel like at this point, Samus doesn't even care that Ridley's here. He's just here for the fun. This one, I know they say they absorb the memories of the host, but I mean, that's true. I mean, Ridley doesn't really seem to care that he's in this station. I feel like instead of trying to fight Samus, you get the hell out of here. And bam, we killed Ridley. We had the charge beam combo. This guy's a joke. We ain't got to worry about it. See you later, Ridley. For the last time in chronological Metroid timeline. I mean, he's not in Dread. I bet he's not going to be in Prime 4, and I bet he's not going to be in a Metroid 6, which we're getting in 2027. I'm calling it now, folks. I think Metroid Dread came out 2021. You know, maybe it'll come out 2026. Either 26 or 27. This video called it out first. Either way, we killed Ridley and we got the screw attack. I guess because he's screwing with Samus' mental strength. I have to deal with this guy multiple times. But now we have all of our upgrades. We're now even more powerful. We were ready to take on the SAX. I don't care what Adam says. We're taking him on. It's a joke. I mean, I don't want him to be a fake imitation, that faker. He thinks he's the fake hedgehog around here. Doesn't matter. Reference over. He's a joke. Either way, I'm messing around in here for no reason because, again, I was talking about Ridley being a menace or something when really you just go the right way. That's all you have to do. That area that I missiled earlier is the way out. We're just pretty much going back now, and we don't have to fight these guys again. Even as a kid, I did like an idiot. I thought you had to face them again, and you don't. So I don't even know why I'm like letting this guy live. I could have just screwed attack him. I guess I wanted to let him live because I know what's coming his way in the future. I'm not going to say it yet until it's time. Either way, we're getting out of here. We beat the robot like Adam wanted. He's upset with us. We got to go talk to HQ or Adam. We're in trouble, even though we did the right thing. That's okay. Whatever. You know, Sam is trying to be a good lawyer out here, but she's still getting in trouble. Either way, and we got the screw attack, so, I mean, if the SAX does, even though Adam's right, maybe it will kick her ass, but we can take him on. Maybe. Either way, we did the best we could. It's okay. Let's go back to the nav room, and let's go talk to Adam, and see you can screw attack these guys like that. It's your best friend. In fact, I wish I did the zero mission playthrough, because I would have shown how to get it early with either the speed booster or missiles. And I would have got it early, but I didn't because it was my first time playing after a while. I was talking with my co-host, having a good time. I still have a good time on watching that playthrough. For me, anyways, it was a different time period in my life and a different time for the Metroid universe. Now we're moving on. We got new stuff to think about. And I just can't wait for Prime 4 to come out. So, you know, because I know when Prime 1 came out, everyone said it was going to suck and they weren't going to like it, but everyone did. I know it was a different time in the world and a different time in the internet. It wasn't so popular, but I know now people look it up before they buy stuff. But who knows? Maybe Prime 4 will surprise everyone. I think other people take a different route over here, but I actually went this route to get to where I need to be, because there's a route you could take where there's a lot of Metroid hatchling pod things. And I am not taking the route to see this. I think the developers are yelling at me like, go the right way, go the right way. Look at our story. Either way, Metroids are hatching now all over SR388 or the BSL station. I'm BSL wading through my explanations. Either way, they're hatching. I don't know if it's just the regular Metroids or the Omegas, Alphas. If I ever did the AM2R playthrough, just a Metroid 2 playthrough, I would have, got all their names right. We would have seen them, but I gotta do it at some point. I know I do. Maybe like in a year or two, since that seems to be the timeline for each Metroid game. Either way, so they're hatching around. I guess they can enjoy the BSL station. We've unlocked everything for them, just like the X parasites. If you think about it, if the Metroids are around, they could eat all the X and cleanse the BSL station, and then we could blow it up just to make sure no X survive in space. Either way, let's go talk to Adam and see how he feels about it. Let me see. Samus, we're done here. Leave the rest of the Federation. Really? I mean, I already did all the work for him. We should be reporting. What? I love that Samus talks here. Are you joking? Do they know how dangerous the X are? How quickly they reproduce? Oh, I think they do, Samus. Don't worry about it. The Federation has taken an interest in the SAX and the X. Whew. Either way, Samus like, this is ridiculous. The X are heartless abominations. What? Just like I used to be. Potential they could have. Either way, I mean, in the next Metroid game, like Ravenbeak, the main boss, or Metroid Dread, Ravenbeak wants to clone Samus, and that's pretty much what the Federation wants to do here. You pretty much got the idea from here. This station will devour them. What could be worth the risk? Capturing the XAX, of course. You, Samus, the most powerful being in the universe. Again, I love that Samus talks. I wish she talked more in Dread. I mean, she does talk to the Chozo, but I wish we knew she was thinking, or wish she would talk to Ravenbeak. Like, I knew you were evil, but I took your blood anyways, or whatever, and I fight for the good of the galaxy. But here, Adam explains that the plasma beam was ready some time ago, but they didn't want her to grow too powerful to destroy the SAX. And she got the diffusion missiles when they didn't want her to get it, but they sent the download on accident. And Adam didn't want her to get it, but she got it anyways. And Adam's proud of her, but it's time to wrap this up. I knew it. We could have killed the SAX, but they didn't want us to. They must cancel the mission. Open the hatch immediately to HQ. I need to talk to him. See, Samus understands when shit hits the fan, it's time to just blow everything up and go to the next game. So, I love that Samus says this over here too. Very important, that, like, the gravity of the situation. Like, this is why she goes to Dread. Or like Planet ZDR, so she could, stop the X from going in the universe. Either way, I mean, even though the stakes, even though they're high, it's not like it's over the top. Like, even when you fight Ravenbeak in Metroid Dread, I feel like he's on the same level as Mother Brain. If not, why didn't he take on Mother Brain for Samus while she was in SR388? I mean, I feel like if Samus had the Hyper Beam against Ravenbeak, it would take him down. That's what I think, because the Super Metroid lays on her, she gets it, and now she's part of Metroid from this game, and she releases her Metroid stuff, and he wanted to program her, and he wanted to rule the universe. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe he is stronger, but he was too busy dealing with the garbage on, on his planet, ZDR, and he's got Metroid ability, or Chozo abilities we don't have yet. And it's cool that he shows stuff off because he has like armor like that. Either way, we need to get out of here. We got a problem. I'm trying to blow my way out of here. I need to go stop the Federation from screwing themselves over. They're being ridiculous. You know what? Let me just go talk to this computer. Open the hatch. I mean, if Samus asked me to do that, I would immediately, without question. I mean, I knew she'd get. If I got in her way, I'm dead. It's lights out. Samus is like just too OP. Don't let them do this. Can't you see what will happen, Adam? This is a huge part of the game. Either most people like this part or they can't stand it. Adam. And Samus like, oh, shoot. Who is Adam? Samus is like, look, dude, I can explain. A friend of mine. That's right. I have friends besides the Chozo. And what did this friend do? He would know that the only way to end this is to start. Say it, Samus. The self-destruct cycle, exactly, blowing everything up, explosions, woo, that's what I'm talking about. He knew how important it is. Whenever Adam was in a bad situation, he'd blow everything up and go home. Oh, that's amazing. Did this Adam care for you? He did, maybe, hopefully, not in Metroid Other M. He would understand that some must live and some must die. I love this because, the Super Metroid died to save Samus. And, Samus got saved from the Metroid DNA thing. Like, Samus constantly gets saved throughout the series. And it's because anything or everyone knows Samus can protect the ones they love in the galaxy. Like, they know she will move on and do good things. They know she has no evil in her heart. And that's great. I mean, like, if you think about it, either you can think Samus is just this righteous, cool warrior, or she's just super lucky. I mean, because most of the time, She gets her ass kicked and she's got to get saved. Besides, like, the first Metroid game, well, unless you count Zero Mission, I mean, she lost her suit and had to get it back. But really, in the second Metroid game, nothing saved her. She took everything down. But besides that, either way, even though the station would be utterly destroyed, and yourself, Samus, you would only succeed in removing the one obstacle to the galaxy's ruin yourself. Yep, you would ignore this simple fact and choose death. Well, Samus is just trying to save the day, buddy. When Adam decided who would live, he chose incorrectly. See, this is what confused me. He roasts Samus here. If you were to alter the station's orbit, then you might be able to include the planet in the vaporization field. Jesus. More explosions, the self-destruct detonation. We are Sonic Adventuring 2 in this motherfucker. We're blowing up the planet. You would have to start the propulsion sequence before the Federation arrives, so we don't kill any of them. This is your last mission. Go to their operations. It's crazy. Either Adam was playing with Samus this whole time, or her telling about Adam reawoken Adam's memories. I'm not sure. I know people say the Japanese version plays a little different. Return to your ship, escape, move quickly, and stay alive. I think he made fun of Samus saying she chose wrong because, Adam knows Samus was the right choice, and this robot's trying to tell her that if he chose right, she wouldn't have blown herself up. She'd find a way to save the day and leave this place and continue his legacy. That's how I can take it. I mean, you can take it a million ways. Either way, I'm going to end it in this part. I hope you guys are doing good. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.